Last time we transformed this entire village, and today we are going to add a very important landmark to it. Hi there, my name is Marki, Sparki, and welcome back to AlphaCraft! And yes, last time we did indeed transform the village there behind me. And today I'm going to add something up there, and it's going to be a church up here. Or, well, it's a small church, more like a chapel. However, the village is small in itself, right? So the chapel size will fit perfectly. It will sit probably right here. I will see. We will see. But before we do that, I have to investigate something, and I wanted to do that with you because I was logging in right here. And I heard something. Now I don't hear it. There was something. Hello? Anything? No? Am I going insane? Hop! Did you hear that? That is a goat sound. Where though? Ha! Found you! Now that is a prank, isn't it? Ah, oh no, oh. And it's the screaming goat as well. That is a very nice prank indeed. What I'm very sure of though is that this goat is going to be my friend. And I mean, we are building a farm with animals in the future anyway. And now we have a goat friend for it. You will stay right here. Do not die, right? You will not die. How do we get out of here again? You can hear it just slightly from up here. Anyway, that's not the only goat I fear there is. Let's quickly head over to the harbor. So in here, in our warehouse. Yep. I will have to push the audio extremely for you to hear this. But there's definitely... Oh. Oh, stop it, you. How do I get out of here? Oh, boy. Well, yes, we seem to have a few goats down there. One thing that I wanted to do as well is put one of the achievement artifacts into the museum, and that is actually where I saw a goat. So, this is how I thought, well, there must be shenanigans going on. Because this guy, I didn't put... I did... 100% I did not put this goat in here. Oh, somebody pranked me good right here. I love it. And that is, by the way, I think not the first prank, because as you see, there's also... there's also some cod in here that should definitely not be there, because those slabs were not waterlogged. Now they are. That's very... Anyway, we are getting pranked right here. So, I wanted to put this Superman's cape here, and we got that for the frequent flyer thingy, which I don't remember. So, let's put that... there. I love it. The museum down there is getting slowly but surely filled. And... and on top we got goat friends now. That is amazing! Anyway, let's head back to the village over there and continue with what I actually wanted to do this episode. Okay, as I said, there is going to be a chapel or church up here. And I have already... Where do I put the resources? Maybe back here somewhere? Yeah, just right here. I've gathered everything that I need for it already right here. And on top some dirt and grass blocks to make the terrain fit. That looks derpy. I installed this enhanced animations thingy. That looks very derpy. That looks way better with the villagers. We will see them later in the episode. Oh yeah, by the way, I plan on having villagers in all the houses down there, like up here as well. So that, well, to basically bring some life to this village, right? So we will have... This will not stay like that. We will have like villagers of a certain profession in the house, and with like a sign in front that tells me what kind of profession is in there, so I can go there and trade for resources, right? And this is basically done for all the houses right here. But in order to fill the houses with villagers, we need a breeder. And that is also going to be up here. So I guess let's start and construct this chapel. And there we go, the chapel is in, and I'm so very, very happy with how it is looking up there. Oh yes. I was struggling with the positioning of it actually, because I wasn't sure if I wanted to have it back there maybe, but then I decided no, it needs to be here in front, so it can be seen from everywhere down there. Unfortunately, that meant that I had to sacrifice that one house that was still there. But I guess we have plenty of space around the chapel to the back there to have another house, or maybe down there even. And let me show you what I mean by focal point, and it is visible from everywhere. So if you stroll around down here in the village, you can look up there. There's the chapel. There's the chapel. No matter where you are, you can look up the mountain. And there's the chapel. There's the chapel. Yeah, you get the point, right? And I have even started to move villagers around, as you can see by these very weird train tracks right here. They lead here into the mountain, up the hill, and yeah, my frame rates drop drastically when I get near this building right here. And the reason, by the way, I have a weird issue where I can't hear doors. There's nothing. That's very weird. Anyway, we got the breeder here with the two villagers that I still had down there in a house. Yeah, hello. And that's, by the way, look at their faces. Isn't that beautiful? I love this animations plugin thingy. Fresh animations is what it's called. Oh yeah, and your animations are so fresh. Oh yeah. See? Agreeing with me there. Yeah, so I stockpiled a bunch of villagers there, and I even have a few to go down here. So we can move them into houses. And a few of the houses already got the villagers in. Let's have a look down here. For example, here we got 6 toolsmiths. It's 6 of them, right? Yeah, I'm counting correctly. And here we used the trick, stay away, with berry bushes and... Don't you step on it. And carpets on top. That prevents the villagers from leaving the house. And this door, well, now you can't hear it, which is so weird. This is actually the open state of the door, and this is the closed one. So they should be very safe from mobs coming from the outside, and they should also not step across this carpet here. So everything perfectly safe. And yeah, now we just need to... Oh, frame rate drop. We need to distribute all the villagers up there into all the houses down here. And I will do that. And while I do that, let me show you a clip of something that happened while we were moving the first villagers around. Hello!
Hello there!
How are you?
I am doing excellent. I've been on a very long adventure. It was a lot further away than I thought it was. Well, I've come over here with a small question.
Okay.
I have something. I have a diamond.
Oh no. Oh no, what do you want?
Now, there's something very special about this diamond. This is the first ever diamond I have got on the server.
Ooh, that is special.
It is very special. What would you like to trade for it?
I mean, my initial thought is I would never ever trade for your very first diamond, because that belongs into your collection of very valuable items. But if you insist, walk with me. Or you don't have wings yet, right?
I have no wings. No,
well, then,
not yet.
I would invite you to walk with me for a bit. This is a very odd situation and a very weird trade that you are suggesting right here. So I'm thinking you are not here to get actual useful stuff. You get stuff that you want to treasure and keep forever. And that is why I give you something that is very me. Well, here you go. May this be of help to you.
Oh, a piece of Marki's soul. I will treasure this forever.
Did I think this through? I'm not so sure, but I mean, what could go wrong, What could go wrong with anybody having a piece of my soul there? Anyway, on other news, I have distributed all the villagers to all the houses, so all of them down there are filled. Well, this one has Gertrude and the cartographer in it, so that is fine. And even those up here. And we have 2 spare villagers sitting right here. Because I want to have a few more of the cleric type up here. Because that just makes sense, right? That we have the clerics where there's the church as well. So I think I want to have another building either back there or just right here. And put those guys in. Yeah. So that's the plan for the next step. And yeah, I had to wait quite a lot of time for enough villagers to breed to fill all the houses down there. And while doing so, yeah, that is very dark with shaders. But I love it. It's a very, I don't know, the atmosphere in here is just great. It's just with all the candles there. And yeah, I used black, purple and magenta. Well, they look almost the same in here, right? This is magenta, this is purple. Candles in here. And that is just awesome, I think. So yeah, we got that. We got the candles up there on the chandeliers as well. And the only thing I don't like in here is that. We have the glazed terracotta here. Because, yeah, that looks nice from the outside. And I want to keep that. And then, therefore, we have to live with the inside looking like that. But apart from that, I think this is amazing. I'm very, very happy with this. And we came up with the floor design on stream. And yeah, the result is that we use the new mud stuff here at the doors. Because there, well, people drag all the dirt in, right? So this is like the dirty variant of the granite floor that we have next to it. I love that. And we got a lot of bookshelves in here and stuff. And yeah. And back here we have a villager's head. Yeah, because that makes sense, right? with our breeding villagers up there. So yeah, let me quickly turn off the shaders though for in here so you actually see what's going on. So up there we have these nice arches and we have wooden beams up there as reinforcements for the roof. I mean, this building simply has the purpose of breeding villagers, so yeah, this is very fine. I'm very happy with it. And shaders on again. So that we have. And Yeah, so now I think I want to add this additional building right here and maybe a bit of decoration around here. So yeah, let's do that. And there we go, now we have a stone foundation where the church is sitting on. And we also have a nice way up here from where the villagers are. And I finally also completed the path here to that house down there. And got rid of the path blocks that were here. Yeah, and we got those 4 people in here now as well. Yes, hello. That is amazing. And yeah, now we have... I like this. This structural support for the church up there. Now it's not just randomly placed on top of the mountain anymore. And yeah, we got this nice little staircase up. And I put a few of those 2 tall flowers and a bit of grass around the church here. All around. Here on that side it is not finished. Here the foundation is basically floating. And I want to have a nice little transition from the stone floor here into the grass, and there will be a graveyard over there. But that is definitely for next episode. I want to do one more thing. We have these little gardens in here. So if we head into the church and then out of those side doors here, we have these little gardens in here. And I want to create I had to look up the name again, herbery. So for all the herbs and stuff that the clerics are using, I want to have that here, and I brought a few things with me that would make sense. Let's get rid of the torches right here. First of all, we need first let's start with the path. So probably we will have, not all of the blocks we will transform into path blocks, but a few of them. This one I wouldn't even change. Let's do the same thing over here, maybe all the way back to there. Not to the last one. Then this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. That's nice. And now let's swap out whoopsie. Most of these blocks with coarse dirt blocks, where the actual herbs or the plants are growing on. Just like that maybe. And then let's put in the actual herbs. And a bit of grass around it as well. This will annoy me greatly, so let's not do that. Okay, let's get the berries grown. There we go. Now isn't that a little herbery here in this little side garden? Oh, I forgot that one. Of the church. I want to do the same thing on the other side. Just like that. And there we go. Lovely. I'm very happy. This is very, very simple. But it's a nice little detail. One thing I want to add is lanterns. Let's grab some. Whoop, wrong direction. Let's grab some real quick. Okay, there we go. Now where do we put the lanterns though? Maybe here at the entrance. Just like that. Yeah, why not? Is one enough? Probably not. Let's do the same thing over here. Oh yeah. That's nice. And here on that side. There we go. And look at that from the top. You can just see it through right there. Ah, lovely little detail. Yes, I like that. Whoops. And there we go, peeps. This is going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, if you have enjoyed the video, I would love if you left a like and subscribe if you haven't done that already. And before I sign off completely, I will leave you with some random shenanigans at a mansion. Oh yes, that we raided with all the new AlphaCraft members. So yeah, see you next time. Thank you so much for watching again. Bye bye.
I don't need a prostate exam.
You do, everybody does.
Oh, well, you're in the right place to do it.
I'll go for a prostate exam. I mean, what?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God. We need some leaving message like, as far as the way or something. Let's do it.
Everybody, all together. Alpha's away or something.
Alpha's away.
Or something.
Leroy Frilioth.
Alpha's away.
This is going to get very narrow in a second.
Ow! Oh my god. Oh!
Okay. Have you got no wings?
Ow!
All right.
So, everybody here?
Yes.
Present teacher.
So as we all know, well, the people that were here before, it is tradition on the server that the newcomers give a speech to everybody. I think, Gregor, you were the first one to come.
Oh no!
He's got the fixes already.
What was that all about?
Oh, somebody already died. Oh,